It's
Yes, sir.
it's very
Chat, okay, we're looking at DG and DJ Academic talk fake views, streamer money versus rapper, and more. Let's get it.
my very first guest is none other than rapper, entertainer, also
Damn, y'all ain't
streamer.
gonna make no noise or nothing? God damn, what the
They ain't clap for me. They ain't clap for me. They ain't even clap for me, my man. So anyway, shout out to you, brother. We gon' just cool it. It's
Yes, sir.
it's very interesting when Compass came to me with the idea. I said, well, I know times has changed, but I need somebody if we're gonna do a conversation that's, I told him, I said I want it to be like a live stream.
Right.
I said I need somebody who understands it. And when they gave all the names, I'm like, no one was better than you. So shout out to you for pulling up.
Yo, glaze him. Why you glazing him, bro? You're on his top right now. That's my goat. But glaze coming from academics is insane. Cause DG is my goat. But glaze from academics is insane. But nonetheless, let's continue.
How you been?
I've been good, man. Just working, vibing, getting to the bag, having fun, living life. How you been?
I've been alright, man. They claim I'm on Zempic, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
I seen that, bruh.
Yeah, my clothes barely fit now. I ain't gonna cap with you today. I'm like, yo, god damn.
That's cool though. But you want to answer that? Did you ever address
Stop
that
playing
room?
with me.
I'm
Wait, hold on.
I ain't even trying to.
No.
I
Here's
ain't
the
trying
funny
to play
part.
like that.
Not, but if I was, I don't know why that has a bad stigma though. Because if I'm big as fat as and I'm finna die, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was I had like breathing problems. Like when I was that fat, nigga.
For real?
Yeah. So it's like, if you unhealthy or you fat, nigga, like they gonna applaud it.
Why they
But if you
laughing,
look-
bro? Why
Nah,
they
hope
laughing?
not,
That's
Man, I won't lie. If you use Ozempic, you shouldn't be ashamed. Like you're just trying to make yourself a better person. I know people just want you to take the hard route, to work out, stuff like that. Don't use Ozempics. But nah, life that's how life is. Sometimes life is like that, bro. You don't need to use Ozempic, bro. Just do you, bro, and do you like make what makes work for you. Like don't listen to niggas saying that nah, don't use Ozempic, work hard, nigga. You fat. No, just do you, gang.
up.
They ain't clap for me. But anyway, you important though. I like what you've been doing. I like what Mac's been doing. I think you guys y'all open a portal into what music is because it's in the place. And that's the conversation I really want to have with you. Because I have this conversation a lot on my stream, especially about where rap is now. Like, the other day somebody came up to me and I get this all the time. You probably do too. It's like aspiring rappers and they're like, yo, what advice would you give me? And I felt like I usually have like these really ready-made answers for questions like that. But we in like such a different time, right? Like,
Oh, Uncha, let me hold on. Let me what is it? Let me smaller my stuff. Yeah, I got lowered. I'm on academic shit. Like it's looking weird. Yeah, looking gay. But we back.
do I tell someone, yeah, you could rap, but nigga, you gotta get a little bit entertaining. You might have to also collab with a streamer. You might have to stream yourself. The game is dominated also by a lot of these, I'm gonna just say outside of the realm of natural.
Right.
Niggas is botting, that's fact.
Say it.
You know something?
Nah, I know be botting though.
You know some of them?
Can I cuss on this?
Of course.
Oh yeah. Nah, be botting for sure.
You want one person I know is bottom for sure. No hate to them. Neon is bottom for sure. Neon is bottom for sure. I feel like Neon is definitely bottom. That's one person I've seen. Neon, yeah. Neon. One person who has a lot of views at first who I thought was bottom was Jason the Ween. I thought Jason the Ween was bottom because nigga can have 30,000 views there. 38,000, 39. I was like, Jason, no. Is this your body? Then I got to know him a lot. I started watching him more. Then I'm like, oh nah, he actually has a lot of fans. Like Jason does have a lot of fans. He is the golden boy. So yeah.
I don't.
So I don't know what to tell people no more. So this is kind of how we're trying to figure out what's the next step. And if you're a content creator or you're an aspiring rapper, how do you get to that next spot to try to make it these days? Like I'm an old head now. Well, like Unc.
You saying like how I feel like a rapper can make it in this day and age type? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm just talking about the change in the game. Like for example, I remember. Let's talk about you. I felt like your transition from content creator and YouTuber to rapper. There was a time that there was people like ridiculing that. Like, nah, man, come on, man, y'all treating this like a rapper? Yo, he's a content creator. And then there was a point where, obviously took time, but then I seen everybody flocking to you, right? Yeah. And I know you had to see that shift where shit, it was kind of tough for you to get around and do certain shit at first because they're like, yo, is he serious? So now they're like, oh, he has the meta. How's that change been for you?
I mean, I still deal with it today. You know, people gonna always, try to put you in a box. Whatever they grab. It's people that don't know I even do Twitch. It's people that don't know I made YouTube videos. They only know me for music. And it's people that only know me for Twitch, never clicked on a song in their life. So it's like, that's just what you got to deal with when you splitting your audience up into different industries. You know what I mean? So it's not really much you can do about it. But I do feel like becoming a content creator and then getting into music is a hard transition, but it's also a fast track in a way. I feel like the low key mysterious, that's just like the long route. Like it take 5 to 10 years to finally pop off just straight music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the interesting thing, right? And you remember this conversation because I
I
remember.
feel like DG is definitely an artist. Like he should be considered as an artist. Like with Jack Carlo, who was A Boogie should be up there. I feel like DG should be up there. No Glaze, I just feel like he should be up there. It's my opinion. My opinion. He should be up there.
You call me on it. So I remember even when like celebrity or rappers boxing was kind of like this thing where I used to think one embarrassing moment your career is done. I think streaming's kind of turned that shit around a little bit where if you're just being yourself, even if you have an embarrassing moment, people fuck with you more, which is kind of like like the labels and the PR companies that deal with these artists, they're usually really careful to try to make sure you look perfect to give whatever image. I remember you had called me about boxing. I was just like, yo, DJ, I'm gonna keep it being with you. Because you said, yo, should I box this or this nigga? You said, this, I'm flatlining him. This, we gonna see. And I said, bro, do the one that you knock his ass out the ring on some Tommy Hearn shit, bro. If you catch an L, it's over for you. I feel like that's changed too. What was your thought back then? Because your passion has always been rap, but why go boxing? Why at one time stop streaming, and then why get back into it?
Bro, I love making content, bro. I can't fight that. Like I be trying to, and be like, I only want to make music, but it's like I rather have people doubting my music, and I just continue doing what I love, and then the people that with it, with it. Like, if I don't end up being the biggest rapper in the world, that's cool. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still one of them, you know what I mean? So I don't really be, I don't know. It used to bother me back in the day, but like, I really don't care for real. Cause it's like I'm dominating in anything that I put my complete attention into.
Now, you know me, I'm the top pocket watcher in the world. So
Yeah.
I gotta kind of go off of some of the shit you done said.
Go ahead.
And we gotta either prove this myth is false or like actually bring some facts up.
Streamers make more money than rappers, 100%. That's what you finna ask me?
Yeah.
That's facts. Streamers make more money than rappers. Kai Cenat makes more money than Kai Cenat makes more money than almost everyone except Drake. Kai Cenat makes more money than almost every NBA player, every except LeBron and Drake. Kai Cenat's at top right now, and we all know that for real. It's just that, bro. Streamers make more money because more people are pushing the attention to streamers. That's I know for sure, streamers make more money than rappers. I know that for sure. Look at Kai and XQC. XQC is one of them. Nigga said that he has AMP's whole net worth on a drive somewhere he doesn't know. Imagine. That's crazy.
100%, bro. 100,000%.
Explain that.
Bro, it's just too many ways to make money. Like, with content, all this shit is ads. Like, nigga, we getting money from advertisers like McDonald's and you know what I'm saying? You watch a YouTube video, McDonald's ad pop up, we getting paid for that. Like, random shit, you know what I mean? And then on top of streaming, you got clippers. And you clip your stream, then you getting paid from YouTube and Twitch. So you low-key doing YouTube just by streaming. Like, you ain't even really got to switch between the two.
Hold on, there you go. I told him, I said, I can't even stream right without some liquor, man. What the hell we doing in here?
Yeah, I'll take some for sure.
We having some technical difficulties.
Hey yo. Push that in. Hey yo.
Man, that nigga's trying to. All right. Yeah, I got you. I can hear you back there. Get on my broadcaster wave, man. I seen Cam do this yesterday, man. That nigga was smooth with it too. Anyway, well, go ahead. Because I ain't gonna lie, one thing I like about you, you be flexing on these. I love it.
Man, I don't be trying to, bro. I just be chilling.
Stop it.
Do y'all think I be flexing crowd? Really? Straight up?
You're definitely the least humble.
Nah, he do be flexing though. He has the money. But if I had the money, I'll be flexing too. Not on some DG stuff, but I'll be flexing my own way. That's why I fuck with DG's organic. Like, you don't change him. He's been flexing since 2018. That's why I fuck with, bro. He's been flexing. And people should give him credit. He's been how he's been since the back in the days. So I don't know why people are critiquing him now. If you knew DG from back then, you know, even if DG had the smallest thing, like let's say he bought let's say he had nothing and had just bought Balenciaga shoes, he would flex those even though he's broke. That's why I love DG. Like, he's been like that. He's been organic from day one.
Streamer. Yo, pull it
No,
down,
that's
by the way.
not true,
You
bro.
believe-
What?
You be flexing.
I just like.
Yo, pull it
No,
down, by
that's
the way.
not true,
You
bro.
believe-
What?
You be flexing.
I just like nice things, bro. I seen your
Yo,
car
yo.
collection video.
Yeah, stop.
You be flexing, bro.
You the that if you get in an argument with somebody, the first thing you drop is the bank account.
But you
Nigga,
got to think though. All right, I'm glad you said that because look, I'm getting hate from I can't see. These can see my entire life. They can see everything I'm going through. They can see all my bad times, good times, and they roast is just way more pure. Me, I don't see them. I don't know them. So what else can I say? But I got more money than you. That's just like an easy comeback.
That's like, you know who does that? It's like, this is chick that does that. Shade Room always be calling it Ari. She be doing that. Like, damn, you don't got no other comeback?
If I can see them, I'll be like, oh, you ugly, or your girl look like this, or this and that. I can't say nothing because I
just
can't
put
see
some
the
research
niggas.
into it. Click on the profile, bro.
Yeah, bro, this shit all be Twitter. You know how it be, bro. It be a bunch of random ass profile pictures.
All right, be honest. You did a bunch of, which I always say this is hard work, and I give you a lot of credit for it. Kai, everybody who does like these marathon streams, 30 days or whatever. I'm still pocket watching. I got to see really how y'all getting it. I'm getting some, but I ain't getting what y'all getting. Compare your rap contract, your record contract, right? Recording contract, to what you either made in that 30-day period or would make in like a few months compared to like, is it comparable?
For what I signed for, I made that in 30 days on Twitch.
Damn.
100%.
Damn, bro. It just shows how streaming is evolving. Literally. Because I remember back then, or I heard back then, the highest paid streamer only averaged 20 viewers to 30. Kai averages 100K. How much you think Kai is making right now? Yeah, I'm pocket watching. I'm going to pocket watch. For real. Kai must be making M's every stream. M's on M's.
But I love making music though. Like, it's a different feeling when you on the stage and people rapping
Yeah,
your
put the chat on
shit.
screen real quick.
You know what I mean? People rapping your shit, you jumping up and down, you traveling the world. Streaming is like, that shit cool, it's fun. and it's a great experience, but it's a different type of, how you say it? It's a different type of what they talking about? They saying some back here.
Yo, they say you call other content creators you beef with broke too.
Kai_500. I got more money than you, nigga. F you. See, I can't see him. That's all I can say.
Yo, what is the thing they say? Listen, what is the thing they say about you the most that gets to you? Because, and I want the chat to jump in on this because I always, when you get under someone's skin. Like for me, I ain't gonna lie. At first, when they had the McDonald's jokes, they were cooking, but I had to get over that, bro. They were cooking. Yo, half of the people who like I f with now, like the meme pages, there were meme pages just roasting me after every stream. They would be like, "Yo, Akademiks the type of who close the refrigerator with like his hips or something." I'm like, "Yo, they were cooking." That ain't even that funny, gang. Hold on. So, and
Close the fridge with what? His hips? Hey yo, no. That's actually funny if you put it back. He closes the fridge with his hips. His hips. That means he has belly flops on his. Oh my gosh, nah.
those people actually ended up working for me. I kid you not. Them niggas were just hilarious. What is the thing they say to you that you're like, "Man, I'm finna crash out right now, man," or at least like it'll get you to respond when normally you would ignore it?
I mean, shit. I think it usually be music based. It's just how you say it. You know what I mean? Like, it don't be that, like, I don't care that much now. I'm like, oh, your music trash, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, that's uncalled for. Be doing it uncalled for, though. It's like, I can see, like, if you listen to it and then you're like, oh, this ain't for me, woo, 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 I get that.
They say, yo, like, I know which one it is. Nigga, y'all crashed out on somebody for saying the doo-doo whatever shit.
Doodle garbage? Yeah. I don't know why I get mad at that. It's not even that serious. But it's just like, it's the way he said it, though. Like, he said it on some, like, it's like, this the vibe I got. I'm gonna walk you through it. So we just walking through DreamCon or whatever, boom, boom. And then, we mobbing, kicking it. This guy, I'm gonna stop cussing. This dude gotta be like 10, 15 feet away, right? He yelling it to the top of his lungs, doodle garbage. Like some lunchroom stuff. You know what I mean? Like you in the lunchroom, people just trying to joke with you. So I was gonna let it slide, but then, my brother was like, man, I gotta see what he on. So we went up to him and then he acted like he was on that, so he got slammed.
Nah, that was the craziest I've seen, man.
Yeah, bro. But it don't be that deep. Like, I don't really be tripping about it. It's just when people try to, like, I don't like when people try to play me like I'm.
Cause people hate on DDG. I don't know why, bro. DDG is not a hateable person. He's not a hateable person. People are just going with the trend. Oh, his music's ass. If you don't like his music, don't watch it. Niggas try to rage bait online. That's why I would never get rage baited. I laugh at rage bait. I dare you to try rage bait me. I'm gonna laugh it off. Like I love that you even have the time to comment on my video and try to rage bait me. I laugh at that. I don't know why. It's just funny.
Like I'm a or something. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny, and we got the chat on the screen right here. They going crazy in this joint. I will say, for all the hate, I think I'm one of the most hated online. Yo, when I'm in person, I take mad pictures. It's the nicest people on earth. I be wondering where the haters is at.
Yeah, it don't translate.
I've never, like, you'll get a couple people that might say a comment, but like I don't really see it like in person. Like online though, like I used to try to search my name, and like Twitter got it some type of way where I can't search my name no more. It's just so much hate. Like when I look at my mentions, it'll show.
Damn, so much hate that he can't search his name up because all that's gonna be as hate. That's diabolical. People in this world are really evil. That is diabolical. Leave Akademiks alone. He just does what he's told. If I report something that I know you're gonna hate on me, that's all Academic does. I don't see anything he does that's harmful. He's harmless.
Like
Actually.
5 mentions in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
And they put something on it and say it's to protect you from hate.
Really?
It's like they think I'm like suicidal or some shit.
Oh yeah, you next level. I didn't get that notification.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of which, there's another viral moment I remember from you, which I think you kind of cleared up. But I do want to ask you, yo, how you and Gunna lock in? Because when everybody I felt like turned on him, you're the only who kind of like,
Bro, I f- with who I f- with, bro, and I'm a fan of Gunna. You know what I mean? Like, I listen to the nigga music all the time. Like, when it comes to rappers, I got Gunna in my top 5. So I listen to Gunna music all the time.
who else in that five?
Huh?
Who else in the five?
Top 5? Give or take, though, because I just be saying. But I say Drake, Gunna, Future, Young Thug, Kanye West. That's valid, right?
That's valid.
That was valid. You ain't with that?
Nah, I feel like the only unvalid one, the only ass take was Gunna. Gunna, not now. Maybe later on if he does better. But everyone there was better. He said Kanye, he said Drake, he said Future. Yeah, those are good ones, but remove Gunna.
She ain't fucking with it. What's your top 5? What's your top 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see some people put some real top 5s in the chat, man. Let's see.
You ain't with that top 5?
Nah, I think the top 5 is valid.
I think that's cool.
Yo, I actually hate that. I think they're trying to currently write Ye out of hip hop. They're trying to write him out of hip hop, but his fans like his stream's still going up. He's still one of the top 5 streamed artists for rap. But I think because of all the cancellation shit, they're trying to write him out of like rap. But even though I don't think it's gonna happen, but he can't perform in the States.
Really? I didn't know that.
Live Nation ain't fucking with him.
Oh, yeah.
He can't get no
He
one.
make good music, though. It's real creative. I fuck with his music.
So wait, the Gunna thing though. So when all that shit happened, because it's kind of ironic, man. Like I think we kind of figured out like I think about 80% of rappers is ratting now, bro. Like come on, you agree?
You said what?
Like 80% of rappers is like snitching these days, bro.
I don't know nothing about that, brother.
No, but come on, bro. Come on. You know, like what I'm saying is it's kind of normalized. I think back then, and not saying I'm not making nothing particular as a Gunna. What I'm saying is that I think that idea of trying to like ostracize somebody, because that's what people were trying to do, whether they were right or wrong.
What's that word?
Ostracize.
I never heard that word before.
That's
You
a
went to school.
big-
You a valedictorian.
Ostracize. I've never heard of that word. Maybe I feel like I might be Ed or retarded because I've never heard of ostracize. There are a lot of words I haven't heard about, but I love me for me. So yeah, chat. Yeah,
Nigga.
I know, but I ostracize. I never wrote that
You
word.
used to cheat in class?
Nah.
You look like a nigga that used to be like I don't know what Chat GPT was then, but you was Googling answers.
I went on Quizlet a few times. Quizlet. That's cool. Look,
I can see you cheating.
yeah.
So anyway, but what I'm saying is that I think now people look at, in terms of hip hop, like that used to be a scarlet letter. I think people, they're just realizing like, yo, listen, we in too deep. Let's listen to the music, and as long as like you're not doing the most, like we're gonna rock with you regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, has that been your thought? Because I don't know if you see these things. Like I know certain niggas, they're on it. They're like, is this person doing this or doing that? You don't give a fuck, right?
No, bro. I'm not in the streets, and I don't plan to be in the streets, and I don't care to be in the streets. I'm focused on getting money. So all that little got nothing to do with me, bro. I would never put myself into that because I'm passionate.
that's some real shit for real. Cause why would you be in the streets just to act tough and then you lose your life? Then being out of the streets, making bread and taking care of your family. You feel me? This is a real nigga. That's why I fuck with him for real. Like he's real. Like that's actually so real. Like, a lot of people want to be in the streets and act tough, but what happens when you die? You always have to look at look behind your shoulder just for protection. Feel me? Kids, stay out of the streets, guys. Stay out of the streets.
That's that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think the state of rap is right now? I think street rap is down.
You said what?
State of rap.
The state of rap? I think all music in general is kind of fucked up because I feel like people attention is going towards content. I feel like content is more lit than music right now. Like you spend all your time on TikTok in the morning. You be on TikTok scrolling in the morning, don't you?
No, nigga, I'm too old for that, bro.
It's never too old for TikTok.
Nigga, I be on Instagram.
Hell nah. I be on TikTok at least an hour when I wake up. Just scrolling. Yeah. I mean, I stream though, so I'll be looking at my clips and seeing what people with and what was clipped and all of that.
I do that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I got a few pages that I kind of follow and shit like that. So that's kind of like how you get culture. Someone had told me something which is interesting, which, I mean, I guess I could say it. Like, this is how much content kind of like, content matters. Like, I think recently, like 6ix9ine just got a re-up on like a record deal. But his record deal, the offer they sent him, they said, yo, you have to stream. Which is crazy.
Really?
You got to stream.
That's crazy.
And I think they kind of looked at it like, yo, you know, they got to check your numbers and how hot you are. And they're like, yo, off of the last few months of you doing podcasts or whatever, there's an uptick in your music streams. Mm-hmm. So if we gonna sign you for more music, we're gonna leverage the fact that when you do content, your streams goes up. So we're gonna force you contractually to do it. Which I think that's kind of, I'm kind of with that. Yo,
But are they gonna
it's
take
gonna be
a
like the new
percentage?
360.
But are they taking a percentage of his streaming?
It's gonna be the fine print. We don't know about that yet.
Yeah.
Would you do that if your label is like, yo, listen, we'll give you the 10 million you wanted, but we want to have rights to?
Like they want a percentage of my streams?
Nah, they want a basically a stream that is a record label stream. You can do whatever on it, but like they kind of own that stream. Like they want one stream a week or something.
For 10 million? One stream a month? I mean, one stream a week?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No, that's not just for but it includes the music too.
I don't know how to go, but that's a crazy contract though. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's different.
We're in the world right now. I'm telling you, I'm speaking to all of these guys, all of these executives. They're into promoting rappers doing content more than music. Like the music is, and it's kind of interesting. Music's like this ancillary part of. It's now seen as like the background passive.
Yeah.
So the goal is make DDG as hot as he can. His streams gonna go up 20%. We don't give a how, right? Rather than let's put him in the studio with like 15 amazing producers. Mm-hmm. Let's get a hit out, and when the one song pops off, everything goes up. So it's kind of changed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's different. We in a different age of music in general. What are they talking about back here, bro? I ain't
Oh, someone said W. Halley.
Music in general.
Halo Twin for all. Nigga said Courtney Makeupson. W. Halley. Are you serious? Can you stop with that shit? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that shit, bro. W who?
What are they talking about back here, bro? I ain't even finna look at these, man.
Man,
they trolling me, y'all.
Nah, production say, yo, the chat jumping. Y'all gotta.
He told me they trolling me. All right,
What
I ain't finna. Hey, chat, I'm not reading y'all, so let it go.
Yo, why they asking about Dub? Yeah, they're roasting Dub on here. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. God damn. All right, okay. Yo, somebody said promote music now feels like you're selling ass. God damn. Nah, but yeah, I'm interested to see how music and like this landscape gonna change. Because I think streaming right now is it's oversaturated.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't think the atmosphere of streaming is dying, but it's oversaturated. Like we're in a green room, there's like 15 cameras, everybody's live. You know what I mean? So it's like
different.
It's oversaturated.
I don't even really like going to parties like that no more because sometimes, bro, I want to party like a regular person. But now I go to every party, everybody's streaming. So I'm like, damn, I might as well stream. It's like everybody's trying to get into it. I get it, but it's definitely making it harder to grow on that for sure.
Yeah. Oh my God, they going in there. You like when people call you Daryl? They be thinking they be trolling me when they say my real name, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said Daryl? Nah,
Nigga, it's a Daryl's a this, Daryl's a that.
yeah. That's some of my people in there.
Oh, you got beef on here and shit like that? You beef with a nigga named Reggie?
Huh? What you say?
You beefing?
No.
You don't be
Beefing?
Yeah.
I ain't got no current beefs, no active beefs. All my beefs have been
You and
settled.
Illuminati squash it, right?
Huh?
You and Illuminati squash it, right?
Yeah, that been done. Yeah, nah. All my beefs are done.
Now, I like when y'all call me Livingston. But anyway, Jesus, yo, this chat's a distraction. Anyway, what you got coming up next, bro? Like, and you know, as you're navigating this, obviously you get money. But what strategic moves? One thing I like about you, like you know how to see when the industry is about to turn. And I always say that the first to market usually wins. Like a lot of people when they think about like my career, it's a little bit of luck, a lot of hard work. Like I was chasing radio. So I started doing YouTube. I never had no connects. I was really, I'm just a Jamaican kid coming out of college.
I won't lie, Academics looks like that one person who was flipping burgers in McDonald's, whatever it is. He looks like a burger eating nigga. I don't know if it's his chubby face or what. He looks like he eats burgers for a living. Damn, cause nah, he just has a monster hungry face.
I didn't
Let me
really
say that.
know all the industry niggas. I never carried a crate, none of that. So I started doing YouTube, and I'm like, I want to do to eventually get to the Breakfast Club. That was my whole goal. And as I make
Yeah, I feel him on that. There's so many places I wanna go. I wanna go to Breakfast Club just cause I want to feel like I've made it. Breakfast Club. I wanna play in a Creator League game. You guys know I wanna be in a Creator League game. What else? I wanna get invited to TwitchCon. I wanna get brand deals. That's when I know I've made as a streamer. But I need your support. You all need to support me. Uh, go to my Twitch, be part of my community, and just help us out for real.
making more and more YouTube content, I remember the year when it starts to shift, where it's like people are coming to YouTube for quicker updates, for more information, more in depth, rather than go into like the radio. And luckily for me, when the shift happened to the internet, I'm one of the people who, as I call, first to market. You get what I'm saying? I think you're smart. You know how to be first to market or being one of the first. And I always say this, like, it's like streaming. Spotify let Apple spend all the money because they were first to market. They were going to be big no matter what. So they're still the biggest, but because they got to streaming first when Apple Music came in and they spent money, 30 million on Drake, 20 on The Weeknd, whatever the case is, it just expanded the market. And I think that's the same thing with streaming now. So I guess I'm asking you in a long-winded way, where you think the next turn finna be?
I think AI finna take over. I think we not even gonna listen to real humans no more. We're gonna listen to AI music. We're gonna listen to AI music. We're gonna watch AI stream.
That's true, bro. Cause now they're making videos. They can make a video of DDG having sex with another man. It's really that bad. AI is. I don't know why I said that. Pause. That's okay. But yeah, they're really that advanced.
Streamers, like it's gonna be a real competition with technology. That's what I think personally.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if we could get. I don't think we could get past a point where it's not manipulation. I think that's the only thing I don't really fuck with. Because I gave advice to somebody recently. I told me I said you need to buy it. Like is doing it. I told the nigga I told a young kid to you need to have some money because everybody's manipulating it. So how you gonna be authentic? Yeah, you got all the hard work, the drive, maybe you got the talent, but the at the top is manipulating the shit. The that's barely in is manipulating the shit. And the nigga ain't even on is manipulating the shit. And after I gave the person that advice I felt it was up because it's like telling who's who's an athlete, who's a runner, be like, yo, you gotta get on steroids if you really want to get to the Olympics.
Facts.
But that's what it is. It feels like we're in a digital era where we're competing with algorithms.
Yeah, everybody is infatuated.
Yeah, I feel like academics is right there. You just have to manipulate this shit in order to become big. Like for real, it's life. It's no more about right or wrong anymore. That's how life has been now. That's how it is right now. I won't lie. Not saying I'll do the wrong and right, or I'll do the right things. I'll obviously do the right things, but not saying I'll do the wrong things. But in life now, people are manipulating everything. Like you just have to catch on, and survival of the fittest. Just survive. That's how the day and age is right now.
About numbers. Like if you get on Twitch right now, you see somebody with 20,000 and you don't know their name, you're gonna click on it just because they got 20,000. I want to see why everybody else watching them. So yeah, it's a cricket game, you know. I don't bot though. I never bought it before.
XQC says differently, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's cap, bro. I don't know why he said that. I never bought
I
it.
hate threw your name in there, bro. It's cool if you bought it, bro. Like, nigga, you still got motion.
If I bought it, I would tell you, bro. I got real motion in real life. I don't have to buy. I'm saying I never bought it before, but I see that bot, and it is benefiting them from botting.
You know what's funny? And I said it. So we're in the green room, and you came up afterwards. But I'm watching the floor, and I walked the floor yesterday. And as I'm watching the floor, I'm seeing a bunch of people pass by, some are streamers. And one of my men says to me, he says, yo, that's so-and-so. I said, who? He said, that's so-and-so. He's like, yo, this nigga does 20K. Hopefully I'm not like airing the nigga out right now, but he's like, he does 20K on Twitch. Like, this always got people, like 20,000 people watching. He's walking the floor, there's like 3 people around him. And I think that's the only way I could validate it. You got to validate it in person, right? Where it's like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I see Max walk out there, even though he was with Cinch, but like, there's like 100 around him.
I'm saying, bro.
You can see it.
Wait till I go down there. I'm going down there and give me a bunch of free clothes in a little bit. Watch. I'm telling you, bro. And right now, how many in the chat, Ed? I don't even know. It's probably like 7, 6, 7, something like that.
But botting views, I feel like botting views. I don't know, man. I don't agree with botting views. Probably because if you're up there and you have a PR team and they tell you to bot, I don't know. I just feel like that's cheating the system. Like I told you, Chad, manipulation. People are manipulating the system. You may think someone has 20,000 views, but in secret, they only have 8,000 to 10,000. Like they're manipulating it. Even though I think it's wrong, they are manipulating. They're doing what they can survive with, and I am not judging them. Like I'm not gonna hate on that. For real.
Something like that. Watch. You're going to see, though. But it's cool, though. I feel like the people that do that is, that's them. But I just don't feel authentic. I can't do that.
I do have one more question, then I'm gonna try to give the audience a chance to ask a few questions before we're out of here. If you could, and you were forced to, not do all the things you do, and you gotta pick one, and I'm gonna fix the scenario a bit. You could do music, but you're only gonna get $100,000 a year. Or you could be a streamer. Nigga said 100,000, I can't survive on that. Or you could be a streamer and you won't get $1 million, but both are fixed. Which one would you do?
They not fluctuating at all. $1 million.
Let's be honest. What do you think DG is gonna do? He's gonna choose music because music is his passion, but he can't just stop streaming and content because he's been doing it ever since he was a child. But I think music, he really loves music, so I think he's gonna take the music part.
Versus 100,000.
Yo, Complex,
But like what?
they're in my ear. They're like, yo, we got 15K in the chat. All right, man. Okay.
But what's going though? Like what's going on? Like.
Bro, it's a
Am I doing shows? Am I making? I can't make no extra money.
$100,000. You're not making no more money, bro. $100,000, and you're a rapper. But I'm trying to see how much you love rap. Would you take the pay cut to be a rapper, or you a millionaire, right? Or you're making $1 million a year, and you're a streamer.
But you gotta.
Man,
hold on, brother,
because
because you gotta understand. Look, I already got a lifestyle in place. So like, do I have to give up that lifestyle?
Cars, man.
Why can't I keep it and still just make the money? Can you just say, oh, all my bills paid, but I only make $100K a year?
Nah, you gonna have to find somewhere else to do it, or you got to downsize.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love making music so much. I do music.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I said I knew it. I knew it. Bro, I know this guy inside and out. Pause. Whoa. But I know him. I know him. I know, bro. Even though I haven't met him, I know, bro. I just know him. I'm part of his community. Yeah, I'm part of his community. I know it. I know him.
Swear.
That ain't the answer you wanted to give, man.
No, I
Anyway,
swear, I'm being 100.
now you were thinking about the bills too much, man. You're like, Dad, I'm not giving up the Rolls Royce at all. Hey, real quick, because I know we're short on time here. I am trying to do some Q&A. Can we grab a mic? And, I don't know how we could get to find out who wants to ask questions, but please. Okay, my man Leaf, you got the mic. Okay, please just come right there where the light is at. I think they'll be able to be seen on stream as well. So, what up?
Yo, I got 2 questions. And I'm an academic. I clip your clips, Act.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yo, shout to the Clippers, bro.
You making money?
Yeah, I make good money.
How much money you made off that?
Yo, get out of his pocket.
Come clip for me, bro.
No, oh, you trying to?
Bro, I'm finna pocket watch you. But the act is academics clip. But I got 2 questions. Act, I think rap is cooked right now because I think Playboy Cardi was supposed to save it, but like he failed. So I think
Hold on.
I think it's cooked right now. And then DDG, I got a question for you. I see you stream like every day. Like, when does it get to a point where you like, I got enough money, like I don't gotta stream no more? Like when does it get to that point?
Bro, I swear on my life, you would think I'm lying. I don't do it for the money. The money just pop up. I'm telling you. I just get on stream because it's fun, bro. I like talking to my community. They cool. They funny.
Yeah, I'll say though. I was watching that Casa and that Mafia thon, man. I was probably watching just like Fabio, and I was watching this shit, and I was like,
Oh,
so I'm watching this.
ooh, for me this. Oh no. Oh, oh. Why they dissing my man's Favi, bro? Favi, get on Akademiks' ass. Get on his ass right now.
I'm
Get
like,
on his ass.
yo, bro, to give people 30 days of my life, yo, Kai's up like 100, 200 million. Bro, so I can't get no for the whole 30 days. I can't wash my ass right. Yo, I be taking an hour. I can't even do that. I gotta just give my, nah, I can't do it. So when I see people doing crazy streams, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all niggas don't got enough money?
I don't think Kai do it for the money though, bro. He already got a bag. I think it's just like for legacy reasons. It's like nobody can be bigger than them right now.
Yeah, that's what I feel like Kai is doing too. He's just doing it to create a legacy that he knows no one can surpass him until the next generation. 100, he reached 1 million subs. No one has ever done that. You feel me? I think right now the highest has been Jason the Win with 200,000 subs. But other than that, no one has ever done that before. So I now get why, you feel me, he does it just to create a legacy. He has all the money in the world. Kai can retire right now and be set for life. He has a Nike deal. He has everything. Bro has a Nike deal. Even though I'm Adidas, shout out to Adidas. We Adidas for life. But yeah, Kai has a Nike deal. So of course he can be set for life. He has a Nike contract that can set him for life. So he doesn't need to stream.
I mean, so it's like, I think it's more so that.
They call me lazy because I don't stream enough. You know what's crazy? Back in, I can't remember when, I had a music streaming contract with Twitch. So Twitch gave me, I forgot what it was, like $500,000 or whatever. But that's what they wanted to bring music. It's already there now, but they wanted to bring music-related content because Twitch was only known for games. So they paid me. And the contract, they said, how many hours could you stream? Man, I'm like, I said I could do 30 hours a month.
30 a month.
That feels like nothing now. Nick, yo, how many hours a month you do?
I do like 200.
Jesus Christ.
Like 150.
He
to
does. He does. I watch his streams. He does. He does. Bro streams every single day, and he always streams about 3 hours. It's always about 3 hours every single day, and he does those once 3 times a month at 12-hour streams. You feel me? So it's like, bro, he does. He actually does.
200 every month.
Damn. All right, let's run through a couple more questions.
I'm gonna make this quick. This is for DDG.
What up?
First and foremost, I want to give you your flowers. I wrote this down real quick. So you've shown a lot of growth over the years, musically, mentally, and as a brand. What inspired that reinvention, and how did you keep pushing forward when the internet and the people were trying to doubt you or tear you down?
Because I got people like you. You know what I'm saying? That show me a lot of love. And like when I
Oh, I love you too, Daryl. Oh, don't make me cry. Bro, because of me, I keep you going. Damn, Daryl. I love you, Daryl, man. I love you too. I love you too, Daryl.
go out in public, they don't exist. Them people is sad in their life, they miserable in their real life, so they don't ever come outside. So I never experienced that hate in real life. But I always get a lot of love like from people like you, bro.
And now I'm gonna give y'all both y'all flowers. We're gonna always keep supporting you. I'm JR, the creative director at World Star Hip Hop at Hot 97.
Appreciate it, bro.
That was a great question. I'm like, this nigga asked a question like you write for GQ. Who's next? Come on, let's get these. Yeah.
My question is for DDG, and basically, I know you like your music. Would you ever go on tour, and if so, would there be any like special guests or anything?
Yeah, I already got plans to go on tour. So that's coming real soon. Yes, sir. But I want to live stream my whole tour. So I'm going to do that. Mix the
You ever
live
take a break?
Can't wait. No,
break from that.
Egg, don't make him take a break. Don't make him take a break. I love that, Didi. We can't wait for that tour. You know I'm going to be tuned in. The Saiyan Nation is going to be tuned in. We're going to be tuned into that tour. Don't worry about it. We got you.
I'm streaming. Yo, when I get on streaming, it's probably because I drink. Nigga, I feel like I'm worn out. Pause.
I didn't stream yesterday. See? Took a day off.
I think IRL is a little bit different because it's like natural. When I'm sitting there for like 8 hours, man, I'm like done. I just go to sleep. All right, next questions.
Yo, what's going on? All right, so my question is for DDG. When you gave your top 5 earlier, I ain't even gonna lie, that joke was kind of mid. Can we get like a real top? No, his top 5 was ass. I ain't gonna lie. But can we get like a real top 5?
That was my real top 5, bro.
And
Nigga
your top 5 is
rejected the top 5 and
ass.
asked
I ain't
for
gonna lie.
another.
Your
What's
top 5.
yours?
Drake, Kanye West,
Okay, you got
Kendrick
two of mine.
Lamar,
Pack him up.
Young
Pack him
Thug.
up. Pack him up.
Pack me up. He said good in his top 5. Pack him up.
You said who?
Pack him up.
Pack
You,
him
so,
up.
so
Nah. No. Kendrick Lamar is not in any top 5. Bro hated on Drake. He hated on the greatest rapper of all time. So Kendrick is officially out just because he hated on Drake. We know we don't want to see Kendrick in our top 5s for good. There is no Kendrick in any top 5. And I say so.
so you telling me you don't f with Gunna? You don't listen to Gunna music?
Oh, Gunna be telling. I don't listen to Gunna.
Man, nobody trying to hear that, man. Man, come on,
Y'all
bro.
niggas could keep capping, but who tell them
Niggas be lying like a motherfucker.
man. Go ahead, my brother.
Yo, this is when y'all was talking earlier about how you don't think that you a big flexer. That stream that recently happened when with the key fob on the neck. You think you're gonna be rocking that again? What was your thoughts when that happened?
I be trolling, bro. Like, come on, y'all be falling for that every time. You think I'm gonna really rock a key on my neck, bro? Come
Wait,
on,
you got
man.
a key on your neck?
I ain't even had a car on me.
Oh, it's the Ferrari joint, right?
Yeah,
Nah, that's I feel like most of my mannerisms is because of DG. Even trolling, like I love to troll, bro. DG be trolling, bro. Like even he be trolling to rage bait because he knows he has so much hate. So he be doing the most out of pocket shit because he knows niggas are gonna be like, oh no, oh DG do garbage, do garbage. Oh, your music's ass. Just cause they know they're gonna get a reaction out of him. It's crazy.
Ferrari key on my neck.
Man, you flexing on these rappers, right?
But it's
Yo, you be
funny
looking at
though.
some of
It's
these rappers
funny.
like, yo,
though.
these niggas broke.
It's funny though. It's funny though. I just be trolling though. That shit don't be for real.
All right, I got a question for Ak.
Good, brother.
I find myself like every few hours throughout the day, like on your Instagram page, like going through the posts, like just like taking it in and everything. And I find out that like you post a lot on Instagram, so I always like would wonder to myself like, how do you post so much? Like, is it just you, or do you have like other people posting on the page as well? Because it's like one consistent like tone of voice, and it sounds like you, but I always like wonder, is it just you, or is it like a team?
If you see it on my main Instagram, that's me. So, there's been many times where like I'm like knocked off the head dog or something like that, and I might be late with certain but it's natural to me. I used to have like a thing, but it felt like work. Now I'm like y'all. So it's like when I see something and people send it to me early, that's how I use Instagram. I use Instagram posting. You get what I'm saying? Now, other than my main Instagram, we basically have a network of just like Instagram and like Twitter pages. Most of them are just kind of ran by affiliates. We kind of have a team. But, they kind of have the same perspectives and kind of like, they watch me as well, so they know how I talk and they kind of talk the same. So it might just sound like it's me on some of the other pages. But main Instagram and my main Twitter, always me.
Wow, that's like it's a lot of content throughout the day, so that's cool.
We're all overly stimulated, my brother. Trust. Pause. Holy. Sounded crazy, huh?
Hey yo, hey yo, I just took that in. Egg must be sus, bro. He's talking about overly stimulated. That's I feel like only girls say that. I'm overly only girls use that. Not saying guys can not be overly stimulated, but girls be using that I'm overly stimulated excuse a lot. Not saying it's an excuse, but they be using it a lot. Nigga was talking about he realized that Kai wasn't washing his ass properly during the mafia thon. Bro must be sus. I won't lie. Bro must be sus.
What's good, DDG? Question for you. Big fan, watching for a minute. Do you miss like the old YouTube era, the vlog era, and do you think you ever go back to doing daily vlogs or consistent vlogs?
I like vlogging. I just got to get back into it. It's just like Twitch is so time consuming. That shit it's just difficult. It's either I got to pick and choose. You know what I mean? So like I usually vlog things where I can't stream it or I don't feel like it's appropriate to stream because you can't edit streams. But eventually, I think I'm gonna do like a little marathon on YouTube and post vlogs every day.
All right.
Yo, one thing I'm gonna give you credit for, I think you pioneered bringing the bad to Twitch. Word too, like niggas was bringing like OnlyFans chicks.
Facts! DG did that, bro. He brought Tiana Trump. Not I said oh no, not Tiana, not Tiana Trump. Tiana, his Tiana. If you know Tiana, you know Tiana. DG brought Tiana. India Love. DG brought India Love to Twitch. That's DG. DG did that. Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr. brought India Love to Twitch. Anna Mac, he brought her to Twitch. Bro, he brought baddies to Twitch. No one can tell me none. DG brought baddies to Twitch.
Chicks that these niggas is whacking off to on the gram. Like real talk. Like you really was bringing them on stream. I'll give you that.
I'm just a cool bro. That's what people don't get. Like I'm just a cool bro. I be chilling.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what up? Just want to say real quick, I got love for the both of y'all. I got a question for the both of you. DDG, when you were younger, like when you was growing up, did you ever think that you would be here? Like when you were younger, what were your dreams?
I wanted to be a gamer. Like when I first started YouTube, I was doing Call of Duty montages and like I always wanted to be a gamer. Like I'm really good at Call of Duty. And then I started off on YouTube. It's called Sneak Mode. If you ever want to look it up, it's called Sneak Mode Gaming. It's my first YouTube channel. Never blew up ever. So then I was like, let me try this little vlog and then doing skits and stuff, and that worked out. But yeah, I just wanted to be a gamer.
That's real. And then for Akademiks, when you were featured on Cardi's song A Whole Lot of Red, how did you feel about that?
Like most of these things is surreal. I remember when Cardi gave me the call. He's like, yo. So they told me, they gave me permission to announce his album. Shit, I was just drunk. But I guess that was so epic. Cardi watched it. He said, nah, I'm using that as part of the song. And I was like, I didn't even know what to say. Like even to this
I
day,
won't
I'm
lie,
like,
no hate, don't hate on me. I didn't know Akademiks make music. I thought he's just a reporter, like those nature reporters that just reports rappers. You know how, if you watch soccer, you know Fabrizio Roman. I thought he was the Fabrizio Roman of music. That's what I thought. If he is, or Fabrizio Roman of news, or just internet news, or just yeah, I thought he's that. He's U.S. Fabrizio Roman.
I'm part of history, you know? By the way, we have a couple left. Oh, we gotta get to. Oh, I see my man Trap in the back over there. Go ahead, my brother.
All right, so this is a question for both of y'all, but what's your Mount Rushmore, just like streamers and content creators?
You want to go first?
Mount Rushmore. All right, Costa and I gotta be up there. We gotta put Rice Gum up there. Nah, when it comes to
Yeah,
content creation,
girl. Yeah, girl. Clock it. Tell him. Talk your shit, academics. Talk that. Talk that. Word two. Word two, you should talk that. But nah, if I'm being honest, he's not on it. But talk your shit, academics. Talk it.
you know what it is? Is the reason why I don't put myself in some of these lists is because I've always thought my competition is hip hop niggas. So it's like I want to be like I looked up to Charlemagne and Star and Buckwild, and I looked up to them. So like when I see how they do it on the mic, pause, like extra pause on that. I'm trying to be a great broadcaster. You know what I mean? So I want to be great with delivering the message. I want to be funny. So that's kind of how I view myself. You know, and also like some of the niggas I'm mentioning, my numbers, like I think my numbers killing hip hop, but bigger than hip hop. I think it's mid in terms of numbers. I'm gonna think about other two, but Kai, Rice Gum. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm also thinking outside of hip hop. I ain't gonna lie, I would throw Fousey Tube in that bitch. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Stream?
No, I'm talking about just content
Oh,
creation.
content. It's content, right? No,
Yeah, just content.
Not just
Yeah, that boy was a beast with vlogs.
Fousey Tube to go for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
I got three. I'm gonna get one more. What do you think?
Also, I've never watched any Fuzi Tune content. I'm young, Chad. You should know that I'm 19. The earliest to content I had was DDG. That's why I fuck with him. I started content early to him. That's who I was watching more back in the days. Him and FlyReacts. Back when I was young, back when I was like 11, 12. Started with DG and Fly. Then I just continued to proceed with other streamers and other YouTubers. But DG and Fly and Blackboy Max too are definitely the Twitch streamers and content creators that I started off with. On YouTube it was DJ and Flight. On Twitch it was DJ and Playboy Max.
If we doing just content, Fousey Tube number one, for sure. I do Fousey Tube. I say Rice Gum. I say KSI. I say Mr. Beast. Niggas that wasn't gonna say Mr. Beast. I say Mr. Beast. I say Kai Cenat. And I say, damn. I gotta sub somebody out then if I got.
I'm gonna just throw Speed on my list. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got Speed on there, but I got myself on there too, so I gotta sub somebody out. I don't know.
Hey, tell me we're short on time. Yeah, Trap Lord, could you pull up real quick and ask a question?
Hey, what's good, man? All right, good to meet you, DDG. So I got a question about like originality in the streaming space. Okay, do you feel like people kind of need to keep their ideas to themselves, or do you feel like this content's for everybody? Because a lot of people have accused Blackboy Max of kind of stealing the Streamers University idea from Kai. Do you feel like everyone's just trying to like share ideas and elevate the game, or is that kind of some biting stuff?
I mean, at the end of the day,
I love a
everybody.
messy question, man.
Everybody got their own community, so it's like, if you tell me, oh, I'm finna go do a stream eating 5 different cereals tomorrow, and you do it tomorrow and your community watch it, and I do it 5 days later, it ain't gonna make a difference, you know? It's like, my people gonna watch what I do, your people gonna watch what you do, so I don't think it really matters for real.
Do you ever look at like, yo, this is kind of like intellectually, like ultimate intellectual property, like this is what I do?
Yeah, and I told you niggas who keep hating on Playboy Max, stop it. Some of us are trying to actually make it out. Stop hating on the idea of Max putting more competitions out there to build off people who are trying to get out there who are streamers, like small streamers like me. I'm a small streamer, like a really, really small streamer. I want to make it out. But if Playboy Max is gonna do this and you niggas keep hating on him, he's gonna feel better about doing shit. he's gonna feel better about trying to put people on, and that's very wrong of you people to be doing that. That's very wrong of people to be hating on it.
Dude, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you remixed the idea of what Max did within the booth, but like that's natural. You're a musician. You get what I'm saying? You're just bringing streaming into it.
Yeah.
But I could see sometimes, you know, especially communities be like, nah, he biting. You know what I mean? You don't feed into that type of shit. Right?
No, I think it ain't the same like music. Like music, you can take a flow, take his bars. Like streaming is like, bro, it's content. Like I definitely got like after doing Pink Dreads with Max, that definitely inspired me to do the hit-a-thon that I did. So, I mean, I feel like everybody take inspiration from everybody and they just make it their own and do whatever they do, for sure.
We can take two more. Let's get two more people in. I'm sorry. I know we kind of got to wrap, even though I'm down to go a day. Pause. Go ahead.
All right, so I got a question for Ak. I want to talk about one of your clips when you was listening to CLB, when you was like, "Who top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick?" Because I was gonna ask, like, how did you fall asleep? Like, how can you explain all that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is why I love clips, because the clip, you know, I used to be explaining that a lot, but the clip loses all context. Yo, first of all, when Drake dropped an album, I'm streaming 7 hours before it drops. So I'm on stream for 7 hours, probably drinking like half a bottle of Henny or whatever every 2 hours. So like, nigga, the random person is done. I hate that albums drop at midnight. Like, bro, at midnight, should be in some cheeks. Niggas should be doing something constructive. This ain't time for us to sit there and listen to an album. I really think music should drop at noon or 3 p.m. So anyway, the Drake gets pushed back to 3. Nigga, I'm already done. So I said, F it. Let's keep drinking. I'm on one tonight. It's Drake dropping. It's the GOAT. I keep drinking. It's 3 a.m. now. The album finally comes out. I listen to it. It's sonically, musically a masterpiece. I love it. It's a classic. Yo, the second time when I'm listening to it, because remember now, this is passive. The thing with streaming, y'all be either tired or drunk, but if I'm talking, it's active. I'm like engaging. I'm sitting there listening to Drake just crooning over these beats, crying over whatever girl, and I'm like, tired now, man. So that's when I fell asleep. So they cut it. It's Kendrick fans who did that.
I was gonna ask another, like, it was a little micro question, like, so did
But
Drake?
facts, Kendrick fans did clip that. They're trying to take Drake out of the GOAT conversation. Never happening. He's the GOAT forever.
See that clip, or like, has he ever hit you up, like, saying like how he thought it was like funny or anything like that?
Nah, he did see that clip. He did. You seen that clip? And ironically, let me see if you're a Drake fan or you're like an undercover Kendrick fan. What was the album after that?
I think it was it Her Loss or?
It was Honestly Nevermind.
Honestly Nevermind. Okay, my fault.
He hit me up and he said, "Yo, Ak, don't listen to this phone stream." He didn't want me to fall asleep. He was like, and he knew he had changed the formula. You know, that was like an experimental album. So he was just like, I don't need you to fall asleep to 2 of my albums. Because again, you know, I think there's a perception, and I mean, I'll kind of lean into it, because I think he's a GOAT, but there's a perception like I'm the biggest Drake fan in the world. I think I kind of am, but whatever. So when I fall asleep to some shit, they're like, man, that shit must have been mad. But the album's fire.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me on the time, though? Music should drop at 3 o'clock, bro.
For sure. Music should drop at 9 a.m. so we can spend the day listening to it. I hate the midnight. For sure.
True. We got the last question here.
My question for DDG, coming where you're from, like, how do you not become a product of your environment? And, like, did you have any mentors to help you get to where you are today?
Nah, I never had no mentors in my life. My mentor is God. All you gotta do, bro, you gotta just look forward, man. You gotta look at all these people and everybody in the crowd right now. Whenever y'all see stuff online, y'all see people flexing, they got money, they got the cars, they got the houses, bro. Don't get mad, like get motivated and be like, I can do that, because everybody human, bro. So, you know, you just gotta just believe in yourself or whatever you're doing.
Nah, that was great. Hey, listen, I wish we could do this all day. They do got us on a tight schedule. I do want to say thank all you guys for showing up. Hopefully this conversation was a little bit fruitful and entertaining.
That was a dope one. I easily got motivated, DG. I'm gonna make sure that I work hard so I can have all the money, the cars, and the houses that you have, or even bigger. We're gonna grow. Our Stay Nation is growing day by day. We're earning a few subscribers day by day. Let's keep growing and just keep growing. And then also follow my Twitch and support me this side.